So we've all been there before. A new game comes out, we play, there are parts of the game that we don't enjoy, we focus on those, and it really clouds our judgment. Well, you know what, I've been playing me some Call of Duty Cold War, and although there is some bad parts and everyone seems to be hating the game, I'm going to be looking at the positives. I'm going to be trying my damnedest to find some good things about this game. Let's go. I feel useless. So I've been playing this game for a while now, and I've been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. I really can't get enough of the shooting mechanics and that slide. I think it's the whole netcode and the latency. It's doing something to this game that is just unlike any game I've ever played. It's so unique. And I think it really brings something to the table. I don't think I've played another Call of Duty where I can fire 15 shots into someone and still lose the fight. I mean, that is, it's mixing it up, you know. There's a lot of dice rolling in here, and it just really gets the blood pumping. So in the past, if I wanted to crank out and get me a chopper gunner, I had to use all the skills in the book. I had to completely oppress and dominate my enemy. I had to show them that I was the man and I was a superior gamer. But in this game, thankfully, they've lowered down the goalposts to make it really wide. So even if I've just been lobotomized, I can run forward aimlessly, hip fire a few people, run to the objective and die a million times, and I can still get a chopper gunner. How cool is that? I literally don't have to try anymore, and I can actually get a chopper gunner. I mean, thank Treyarch for that. That is something else. So I'm something of a snowflake. When I used to play the Call of Duties back in the day, let's say like Modern Warfare 2 era, if I was in a lobby and it was full of these really boisterous boys,
what do you want me to use? You tell me what you want to use.
I would get really upset. I'd get so upset that I'd have to go and leave the lobby and then go and find a new one. But thankfully, if I have to hear it in this game,
fucking rape your ass the whole fucking game, you little fucking pussy. I'll shut your fucking mouth next time.
It's okay because the lobbies all get split up at the end.
You're fucking trash. Talk to me, you pussy.
And look at this. I don't need to find a new lobby. It does it for me, so I don't have to listen to the trash. Isn't that cool? So when I was a little child, I'm obviously a grown man now, and I struggle to see. My aim isn't what it used to be. I can't aim or hit anyone for shit, and I can't see. My eyesight is really bad. And I think this game has really hit home. I've never felt 27 years old as much as I do now, because I can't see or hear anyone. I mean, I think this is definitely a me problem. I don't think Treyarch would do this on purpose. I just think Treyarch's trying to let me know that I might need glasses. Hackers are a thing. These cheaters will do whatever they can to have one up, to have an edge on the competition. The game's not even out and people are hacking, but thankfully Treyarch decided to do the most genius ballsy move I think I've ever seen in my entire life. If you play controller, either on console or PC, you now have your own built-in fucking aimbot. I kid you not. This footage right now, he's not hacking, and yes, that guy is being tracked through the wall, and it's all thanks to the built-in aimbot. So fret not anymore. Cosplay can stay on, and you can dominate the PC hacking race. Congratulations. So I watched the Cold War multiplayer reveal, and at the time I was not happy with it. I was gonna make an angry video, and I'm really glad I held off from doing it, because after rewatching it, it's just so relatable. This woman here says she's gonna go ham.
All in, full ham.
I sometimes say that. I sometimes say that I'm gonna go ham. That is just really relatable. That's 10 times more relatable than last year's attempt.
You're next. And it turns it over and just bap, bap.
That's not relatable. I can't relate to a guy loving his job. That makes no goddamn sense. And he wasn't even scripted.
Just constantly Hi. Yeah.
Someone walks in halfway through the interview. Now that is not very professional. But thankfully, Cold War's here. I've got Brittany on my side, and she's just like me.
Because that is sniper heaven, and that is Brittany hell.
It's monkey hell. You know, snipers down the middle. Not good. We've got a lot in common. And I just think because of that, Treyarch is a really down-to-earth developer that understands what we like. I really doubt they're trying to push that diversity onto us to make us feel like they're really good company. Treyarch, women. I mean that does kind of look a bit forced. Let's not talk about that. With some of the CODs of yonder years, I've been a little bit unhappy with the spawning system. I felt like it was too predictable. I felt like you could always tell where people were going to be and where they were going to spawn and where you were going to spawn. But thankfully Treyarch come in here and they were like, you know, that's a bad idea. We don't want that. We don't want you guys to predict where people are going to spawn. So they went to the drawing board, as they've done with every other part of this game, and they changed it. So now I can spawn on this side of the map, kill a guy right there, and then his whole team can spawn behind me. But don't worry, because when they kill me, I'm gonna spawn right behind them. And they did not see it coming. That is, oh no, they've all spawned in front of me again. So you know when you used to play Call of Duty and you'd always have them dirty, sweaty bastards running around with Ghost, Cold-Blooded, Ninja, Blind Eye, Dead Silent, and you know, all those perks that would always conceal these guys from anything and everything. Well, thankfully, Treyarch hates them just as much as you, because they added all the good perks to conceal you from everything into perk slot number 3. So that way, you can only choose one, or if you pick the wild card, you can have 2 of them. But either way, you are going to get your anus completely dominated by whichever one you missed out. So take your pick. Do you want to get fucked in the ass by the field mic? Do you want to get anally obliterated by the helicopters? Or do you want to get your anus completely fisted by the people with tracker? You know, take your pick. Because you can't have your cake and eat it, what Treyarch is trying to say. They're teaching you life lessons that you have to get fucking killed sooner or later, because no one lives forever. Remember that. Treyarch taught me that. Thank you, Treyarch. You fucking idiots.